Who is here?
You know, Mrs. Smith is from the Roy family, right? The sole heiress. Without her money, they wouldn't even be a Smith group. She's the one that was carrying this company.
Wherever Mrs. Smith go, I go. I will stand with her forever.
Same here.
Same here.
So, that's a homewrecker, hmm?
Heard. She threw Mrs. Smith's awards in the trash. What a bitch.
Hey, that's mine! How dare you walk around in Mrs. Smith dress, flash her jewelry, and take over this place like you own it? Get out of here before I raise my hand.
Don't! Gosh, she is just making me feel sick. Let's just go, guys.
Nate, I'm leaving. Look what they've done. But please don't blame Mrs. Smith for what happened today. She only acted that way because she loves you.
Mrs. Smith, are you absolutely certain? Once these documents are processed, then the CNA group take full controlling interest in the Smith group. Everything you and Mr. Smith worked for nothing, that won't be yours anymore.
No, Cooper. The Smith group is mine. Nate just liked pretending he was the one holding the leash.
I see. Let's talk divorce proceedings. You stated you wanted full custody of Alan. Considering how carefully Mr. Smith cultivates his image of a doting father and husband, do you think he's going to sign off on that?
He will. Unless he wants to watch a Smith group file bankruptcy by Monday morning.
Well, all right then. Oh, your private jet itinerary has been confirmed. Departure in 3 days.
All right. I'll leave it up to you.
The CNA Group. I don't know what sort of company that is. Yes?
Claire and Alan. It's her company.
Who's speaking?
It's Charles Brown.
Mr. Brown. Charles Brown of the Brown family? The richest family in the world? Why would you be calling me? Everything is making sense now. Mrs. Smith has found someone with more leverage and now she's asking for a divorce.
Watch your mouth. I lost Claire 10 years ago. I've waited for Claire for over 20 years to be free. I'm not going to lose her again.
"6 years after marrying Nate Smith, I chose to end it. Nate, after all the ways you failed me, regret is the only thing you'll have left."
Good morning, Mrs. Smith.
Welcome back.
The VP come back. Didn't just think we would see you again so soon.
Yeah, it was just a short sick leave. How are you feeling today? I'm sure that Mr. Smith must have been missing you.
I'm feeling much better. Thanks. Okay, get back to work.
Tonight is our 6th anniversary. I wonder what Nate has planned this year.
Nate! Why are you in my office? And who is she?
Claire, you're back early. This is Vivian Murphy. She's the new intern. She's very capable.
Are you wearing my dress? And my jewelry? Nate, what's going on here? Why is your intern wearing my haute couture and jewelry?
It is just a dress and a necklace. Don't make such a big deal. I can always get you a new one.
Just a dress. Nate, that's a handmade limited edition haute couture piece. There's only one in the world. It was her engagement gift 6 years ago and you just let her wear it? What makes you think you have the right to give my jewelry to someone else?
Boss, is Mrs. Smith mad at me?
Don't worry. Ignore her.
Mrs. Smith, it's all my fault. Nate wanted me to look more formal for a business meeting, and he said this dress would look perfect on me. I didn't know it was yours.
Well, now you know. Take it off. I want it burned. It's filthy now. Selena? Jason?
Yes?
Which one of you hired this idiot?
Enough! I hired Vivian myself. Clients are coming for a meeting. Vivian and I are discussing the project with them. Why don't you take yourself outside and get yourself together? Don't make a scene.
You're discussing projects with her. An intern in my office. Are you out of your mind?
Sorry, Mrs. Smith, but this isn't your office anymore.
Isn't my office? What do you mean not my office? Not only am I the vice president of the Smith Group, but I'm also the CEO's wife. So tell me, why has my office been handed over to an intern?
Mrs. Smith, Mr. Smith said you weren't using this office while you were in the hospital, so he let Vivian use it properly.
Is that true, Nate?
Look, I've been swamped at work. I didn't visit you at the hospital, and that's on me. But it's just an office. Nobody was using it, so let Vivian have it. Is it really worth all the drama?
Mr. Smith, please don't fight because of me. Mrs. Smith is right. I don't belong in such expensive clothes or such a nice office. I'll pack my things and give the office back.
Don't. You brought the Wilson Group to the table. You deserve this office.
Wait, where's all my stuff? The trash. Really? The certificate. I spent 2 years earning Smith Group its first industry award. And this medal. I earned it during those nights working non-stop to help take Smith Group public. Working myself sick. Our son's first birthday. How could you, Nate? I built everything with you from nothing and you just throw my most precious things in the trash?
I'm so sorry. I didn't know they mean so much.
Shut up! You don't get to stand here or speak to me. You have 3 seconds to put everything back in place, starting now.
Good God, Claire. It's just some old junk. Vivian didn't mean any harm by it. You're my wife and the vice president. Shouldn't you be guiding newcomers instead of humiliating them? Honestly, you're embarrassing me. The Wilson Group representatives are going to be here any minute. Let's take this conversation and have it elsewhere.
Yes, boss.
One minute left. Time's up. You've made your choice, Nate. So don't blame me for what comes next. Miss Wilson. Miss Claire. I'd like to talk about our upcoming project with the Smith Group. I was in the hospital for just 1 week. Over 70 employees resigned. Design department output is down by 20%. So tell me, what exactly happened here?
What did you do? The CEO of Wilson Group tore up the contract right there. And then she humiliated Vivian in front of everyone, called her a shameless gold digger.
Well, she's not wrong.
Then the CEO said that there would be no Smith Group without your family's backing. She even said I cheated on you when you were sick. Spreading rumors now.
How spread rumors, Nate?
Vivian couldn't handle the humiliation and the accusations. She quit. The Wilson Group deal is dead. Are you satisfied now?
Yes, very. This is what you brought onto yourselves. Come, I want to show you something.
What the hell is going on? Are you insane? Stop! You're gonna hurt yourself!
I'm hurt because of you. Every bit of it.
Ooh.
See this, Nate? This is the price of betrayal. You've earned it.
You're crazy! I cannot deal with this right now! No! Are you out of your mind? This is bought at an overseas auction!
You ruined my haute couture. You gave away my jewelry, so I smashed your wine collection and burned your paintings. That's fair. Don't let me see that intern again. This is your final warning.
Ooh. You crazy bitch!
Who is here?
You know, Mrs. Smith is from the Roy family, right? The sole heiress. Without her money, they wouldn't even be a Smith group. She's the one that was carrying this company.
Wherever Mrs. Smith go, I go. I will stand with her forever.
Same here.
Same here.
So, that's a homewrecker, hmm?
Heard. She threw Mrs. Smith's awards in the trash. What a bitch.
Hey, that's fine. What the hell are you doing?
How dare you walk around in Mrs. Smith dress, flash her jewelry, and take over this place like you own it? Get out of here before I raise my hand.
Don't! Gosh, she is just making me feel sick. Let's just go, guys.
Nate, I'm leaving. Look what they've done. But please don't blame Mrs. Smith for what happened today. She only acted that way because she loves you.
Madam, Mr. Smith has been really busy lately. He hasn't been home to see Alan in a few days. Should we give him a call?
It was only yesterday, and you won't catch me looking
Claire, this marriage was never just about business for me. I love you. I promise. I will protect you, I'll take care of you, and I will stand by you for the rest of my life.
Did you send people to attack Vivian online? What the hell is wrong with
I didn't do anything.
Liar.
Mr. Smith, I'm being attacked online. Someone posted my photos. They're calling me a gold digger, a snake. They found my address, and they're sending me death threats. I'm so scared. Please, help me.
Vivian is gone. She quit just like you wanted. When did you become so cool?
It's okay. Mommy's here. Nancy, take Alan out for now.
Claire, your hand. What happened?
For the last time, Nate, I didn't do anything to her. I let her get ideas she never should have had. What she's facing now, that's what happens when you cross a line.
Are you serious? You think something's going on between me and Vivian? Nothing happened. Nothing.
Really? You gave her my dress, my jewelry. You put her in the office next to yours. You were always so close to her. You defended her. For her, you put me in front of our child. How much clearer can it get?
Claire,
I loved you, Nate. I married you. I risked my life giving birth to our child. But don't you forget, I'm Roy Harris, and I will never tolerate betrayal. And if I have to, I'll give my son a better father!
Shut up!
You want to hit me? For her? Go ahead.
Claire, I have tolerated you long enough. I am not going to ruin Vivian just to satisfy your paranoia. She is loyal. She is innocent. And she does not deserve this.
Boss, Mr. Smith has rehired Vivian Murphy as chief secretary with the same pay and status as the VP. He also sent out a company-wide notice saying Vivian is under his protection and that anyone who targets her again will be fired on the spot.
Grateful for a boss who always has my back. Thank you, Mr. Smith, for always standing up for me. Dear Claire, don't worry about Nate. He's in good hands now.
Sweetheart, I've been hearing Nate's been getting close to an intern lately. Is everything okay?
Claire, some of your employees mentioned that your husband and his secretary seem unusually close. Just wanted to flag it for you.
Miss Smith just left the office with Vivian. Before I married Nate, I was the Roy Harris. I gave up my name, my pride, my entire life for him. In return, he called me paranoid. Crazy. It's time to leave. Attorney Lee, drop a divorce agreement. I want all my assets in full custody of my son. Have it done within 3 days. I want Nate out of the picture. 6 years ago, you guys came with me from Roy Group to Smith Group. I haven't forgotten about that. In 3 days, I'm bringing the original core team back to Roy Group. Your salaries will be doubled. Pack your things. We're leaving.
Yes, boss! Yes, boss! Yes, boss! Yes, boss!
Oh, and one more thing. Shut down all collaboration with the Smith Group. Effective immediately.
The asset transfer and immigration process will begin in 3 days. Once the process is complete, the Smith Group cash flow will be cut off entirely.
6 years of marriage, 6 years of love. You took them for granted. Now I'm taking everything back, Nate Smith. I hope you don't regret it.
Thank you, Mr. Smith, for the Ocean View Villa and the Heart of the Rose. I'll keep it close. Always. Surrounded by real power players today. All thanks to my boss. I'll work for you. Hashtag work hard, play hard. Just like I promised. I'll take good care of Nate for ya.
Ma'am, your lawyers have delivered the divorce papers? Your private jet's fueled and ready to take off. Your departure's in 3 hours.
Nancy, would you come with us? You're like family to us, and you've taken care of Alan since he was born. You're like family to me.
Mrs. Smith, I'm just the nanny. Of course I'll come with you.
Okay, Mom. I will bring Claire to dinner. She's just being difficult. She will be there. What's with the suitcases? You going somewhere? Did I just hear you say that you were leaving?
I didn't say anything. Just packing some things. What do you want?
It's Mom's birthday. Mom and Dad want us to come back for dinner. Mom's been asking about you, so you should come.
My flight leaves in 2 hours.
You know, you haven't been at the office lately, but Vivian has stayed late with me every single night. No complaints, no drama. So you know what? It is up to you.
Fine. Be there shortly. Take Alan to the airport. I'll be there soon. Time to end this marriage. Happy birthday, Mom.
You're finally here, darling. Oh, beautiful.
And this is for you.
Oh, I love it. Oh, I appreciate it.
There.
Dad.
Oh. Huh. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Oh, your favorite cake. And don't tell Grace. I left the one I made for her in the kitchen.
Happy birthday, Mom. Dad, Mom, I'd like to introduce you to Vivian Murphy.
Happy birthday, Grace.
This is a family dinner. Outsiders don't belong here.
Mom, Vivian is not an outsider. She's my secretary. We were just finishing up some work.
Oh, this is a family occasion. She has no place here. Send her out, now!
Mr. Smith, Mrs. Smith, I only meant to pay my respects and wish Grace a happy birthday. I never meant to make anyone upset. I'll go now. You don't mind this small act of kindness, do you, Claire?
You bring another woman here to humiliate your wife? Nate, have you completely lost your mind? Take her out now!
Enough, Dad! Vivian's been working at the office all day. She hasn't eaten anything yet. Let her stay for dinner.
Nate, maybe I have to leave.
No. Sit. Here, have some shrimp. They're your favorite, right? Claire, you like shrimp too, right?
Help yourselves. I lost my appetite.
Nate, are you out of your mind? Claire is badly allergic to seafood. She never eats shrimp.
You idiot. Go apologize to her now.
I've been working a lot, okay? I just forgot. Why am I always the one who has to apologize?
Because you crossed the line. You brought another woman to a family dinner.
We've seen everything Claire's done for you. How much she loves you.
how much she sacrificed for you and this company. You should be treating her better.
Oh, come on. You see the way her temper is completely out of control. And it's because you two indulge her. If anyone should be apologizing, it's her.
Nate, please give Claire a second chance. Do it for me.
Okay. I'll go talk to Claire. Just because you asked. Claire? Claire, where'd you go?
It's done. My overseas assets are secured.
Ma'am, we're at the airport now. The plane's ready, and Alan's crying for you.
I'm on my way.
Claire, from this day forward, you are my dearly beloved wife.
Once you wear this ring, you're mine. Forever.
Claire, with this ring, I'm yours forever. I, Nate Smith, swear to stand by you, Claire Roy, till death do us part.
Nate, as long as you love me, we'll never be apart. 6 years of marriage, and you weren't worth it. Goodbye, Nate.
Claire? What? She wants a divorce?
What's going on?
It's Claire. She wants a divorce. But why? Because I forgot that she was allergic to seafood? But that's ridiculous. I don't buy it.
What are you waiting for? Call Claire. Apologize. Now.
The subscriber you dialed cannot be connected for the moment. Please redial later.
Wait, Nate, where are you going?
To find Claire. I need answers. Claire? Claire? Come on, Claire. Come talk to me. I know you're here. Come on, Claire, don't play games. Have you seen Claire? Where is she?
Sir, Mrs. Smith has moved out. You didn't know?
Where? Claire? Claire, where'd you go? Claire!
Nate, did you find her?
How could she just disappear? For the last 6 years, our entire life has been here. Our company, our house, our son. Where else could she go?
It's all my fault. I spoiled you rotten. You grew up to be so selfish. Claire's the Roy heiress. She was born with status, with power. But you took everything for granted. Her love, her sacrifice. You treated her like a maid.
Nate, look, it's my first time cooking. Try it.
Burnt. I can see it from here. You expect me to eat that? I'll eat out this.
Nate! Okay, you'll do better next time, Claire.
You're right. She's a Roy heiress. She never even set foot into a kitchen, yet she still tried to cook for me.
That's not all. She's a Roy heiress. She never had to please anyone. But for your company, she forced herself into circles that she hated. She played golf with people she despised. Do you even know how she ended up in the hospital? She's allergic to alcohol. But still, she went to a wine tasting with the client's wife for your business.
No. How did I not know this?
Isn't that a little bit dramatic? Claire was born with a silver spoon. Why would she need to please anyone?
Dad, Vivian's right. I didn't ask Claire for any of that. Don't make it sound like it's just my fault.
5 years ago, you had nothing. Yet still Claire chose you. When she could have married better? When her parents were against this marriage?
Yes. For 5 years, she fought her own family. She turned down her parents' support. She lowered herself to help build your company. Nate, how can you be so blind?
God, was I really this blind?
You idiot. Last year, when I was stuck in the hospital for 6 months, Claire took care of me, day in and day out. Not a single complaint. She gave everything she had to this family, and you never even noticed.
Mom, you were hurt? Why didn't you tell me?
Sir, you only come home once or twice a year. Talking about business, and Mrs. Smith was here every week. She took care of everything.
You're back late? Out having fun again?
What?
And, sir, the day Mrs. Smith was discharged from hospital last week, it was your wedding anniversary.
We are going to celebrate every anniversary together. And I promise, I'll never forget. And I'll always get you a gift.
Roger that, boss.
I love you.
I forgot our anniversary. I didn't visit her in the hospital. I didn't get her a gift. It is my fault. All of it.
Why are you all blaming Nate? He's always buried in work. If the anniversary was so important, why didn't Claire remind him?
A man who forgets his own anniversary? No wonder Claire was so disappointed in him.
Mrs. Smith prepared this gift for Mr. Smith over a month ago, and you had nothing for her. On her anniversary, you led another woman to humiliate her.
Nate, how could you do this to Claire?
It's a custom piece.
The client would have had to have been involved from the crafting process, beginning to end.
Honey, happy 6th anniversary. May we have many, many more 6 years together.
I screwed up.
Nate, we've always had faith in you, but this time you were wrong. You hurt someone who truly loved you.
Dad, I'm sorry.
Mr. Smith, please don't blame Nate. If it makes you feel any better, I'll do anything.
Shut it! You have no place here. Get her out now. I don't ever want to see her in this house again.
Yes, madam.
Nate, do something! Nate! Nate, no!
It's too late for regrets, Nate. I'm afraid Claire has already decided to divorce you.
We don't even know where she is.
I'll find her, Mom. I'll bring Claire back. I swear.
Nate, you broke Claire's heart. She may never want to see you again.
No, she will. I still have Alan. She'd never leave without Alan. Hello? What? Alan's missing?
What? No.
Oh my God. What's going on here?
Sir, we just confirmed it. Alan's overseas residency was processed a week ago. He's no longer in the country.
He's what?
And sir, Mrs. Smith has transferred her all asset tied to the Smith Group. The company are broken.
Nate! Brought your favorite coffee. And I made you lunch.
Can't you see that I'm busy?
Nate!
Sorry. Hello?
Tell Nate Smith, Wilson Group is terminating all cooperation with Smith Group, effective immediately.
What? Ms. Wilson, our partnership has always been strong. Why end it now?
We cooperated with Smith Group for one reason, only clear. No clear, no partnership.
Wait! Miss Wilson, wait! Wait! Miss Wilson, wait!
Sir, Mrs. Smith is gone. The accounts are at zero. Our key partners are pulling out. What do we do now?
Activate the contingency plan and get out of my office.
Claire, are you really leaving me this time?
Nate, don't overthink it. It's probably one of Claire's tricks to make you feel guilty. She always comes back after your fights, doesn't she?
This time feels different.
She spent 6 years building her life here, and Smith Group owns nearly half of the competition now. How could she just walk away from being Mrs. Smith? She'll be back anyways. Here, have some coffee. Take some much-needed rest. I'll take care of everything at the office.
I need to find Claire and Alan. You're a Stanford graduate. I trust your judgment. The company will be in good hands.
How much can we pull from the contingency fund?
Well, the banks have frozen our credit lines. 30 million, tops.
30 million? But that's enough to only fund one project.
If this project fails, Smith Group is done.
That's what I've been saying. This company can't function without Mrs. Smith. Why'd she have to leave?
Enough. There's no Mrs. Smith here anymore. I'm the chief secretary now, acting as CEO, and I will do better than Claire ever did. Put all 30 million into my new project. We're going with my design.
This is quite impressive.
But it feels familiar.
This is my original work. How could it feel familiar?
Just feels like I've seen something like that before.
I was top of my class at Stanford. I don't need to steal from anyone. If any of you have a problem with my leadership or my design, then feel free to leave. And I won't hesitate to fire anyone.
Ms. Roy, our current employees who assigned to Smith Group 5 years ago are returning. Smith Group's stock opened at the limit down. Lossel's already over 10 billion.
Good. Any reaction from Nate?
He's looking everywhere for you and Alan, but he won't find you. Your location and travel records are completely sealed. Oh, and I hear something interesting.
Oh?
That intern, Vivian, is running now the design department you built. She's planning to dump all of Smith Group's remaining funds into a single design project. It's suicide.
Interesting. Someone picked up my discarded drafts. Too bad she doesn't know I patented the design before discarding them. Oh, Nate Smith. This is really the fool you chose over me.
Claire, I'm so sorry. I've ignored your feelings for far too long. Please forgive me.
Far too late, Nate. Release the dirt. It's time Nate learned the truth about his precious Vivian.
Got it, Miss Roy. But are we giving up the domestic markets? After all, you left the country.
No. The domestic market is the future. I'll set up CNA Group, and I'll return with my son and take what's mine. The day I walked out, I promised myself no regrets. To never look back.
I quit!
Me too. This place is a joke now. I want Mrs. Smith back.
Vivian doesn't know what she's doing. Working for her is hell. Yes. The design department is done.
Exactly. This Smith Group is getting sued. We can't make any payrolls anymore. We should leave.
What is this about getting sued? And by whom? What do you mean we can't make payroll anymore? Get back to work. What's going on? Just say it.
After you put Vivian in charge, she dumped the company's last 30 millions into her design. We've been exposed. The design was plagiarized from Mr. Smith's work. CNA is coming for us.
The immediate prohibition of sales? $50 million in damages?
We can't even give salaries. Everyone, the employees are quitting. Even partners and shareholders are waiting for some compensation downstairs.
Where's our money? We need answers.
Let us in. Give us our money back.
How did it come to this?
Smith Group is officially listed. We won the Top Design Innovation Award. We couldn't have done it without you, Mrs. Smith.
Yeah, you are the reason this company even works.
Oh, stop. Nate worked incredibly hard, too. He deserves just as much credit. All right, let's celebrate. Drinks on me.
Oh, hi.
Where's Vivian? Get her in here now!
Yes, sir.
Nate, you wanted to see me? Nate, what's wrong? Why are you so upset?
Explain this.
Okay, fine. I didn't draw that design. But I didn't know it was Claire's. If I'd have known, I never would have drawn it. And come on, it's just 30 million. That's basically nothing, right?
God damn it! You make less than $3,000 a month, and you act like 30 million is nothing? Claire worked tirelessly every night to win us our first design competition. You nearly ruined my entire company!
I know, in your eyes, I'll never compare to Claire. I'm not as smart, not as capable. Sometimes I wish I was born with parents like hers, so I wouldn't have to struggle just so hard to survive.
That is not what I meant.
But Nate...
Leave! Now!
I know I'll never be Claire. She was born lucky. She met you first. But I'm the one who understands you. And what you just said just really broke my heart. If you don't make this right, I don't know how I'll live with it.
Boss, should we prepare a gift or a surprise for Vivian like before?
No. I want a full background check on her. Her resume's fake. Call a board meeting. I have an announcement to make.
Look what you've done. Smith Group is on the brink of collapse. Under your watch.
You truly let us down.
Father, Mother, members of the board, I've made some serious mistakes these past few months. But today, I fixed them.
Nate! What's the surprise?
You'll see.
We may look.
Oh my.
Wow. No.
Nate, what the hell is this?
My God, she was an escort?
And the thief. But she claimed she was a Stanford graduate. A global design award winner?
No, it's not me. These are fake. Nate, there's been a mistake. Delete them right now.
I had a background check done on you. Your Stanford degree and your so-called design awards, all fake. Even the car accident was a setup. You staged it just so that I would take pity on you and let you get close to me without a second thought. Vivian, you make me sick. You make me sick.
It's not true. Nate, you have to believe me. Someone is framing me.
Stop lying, Ms. Murphy.
I've contacted your so-called alma mater and former colleagues. They've never heard about you.
Vivian Murphy fabricated her entire background. As CEO, I'm making an executive decision, and I'm terminating her employment, effective immediately. And from this moment forward, I don't ever want to see your face again.
Nate, please don't fire me. If I'm gone, who will look after you? Who's gonna stand by your side?
I don't need some fraud to take care of me, and you can take your excuses and tell them to the cops. Get her out of here!
No! Nate, please! No!
So this is what you did. You threw away all your principles for an escort. And you drove your wife, Claire, right out of your life.
Firing Vivian doesn't save the Smith Group. Our reputation is ruined. Our partners are gone,
And we're on the brink of bankruptcy.
I don't care about the bankruptcy. I just want Claire back. She was such a good girl. Now she's really gone.
Mom, it was all my fault. But I'll get Claire back. She has to still love me. I mean, she'll forgive me, right?
Sir, we went through security footage. There is more on Vivian. And it's ugly.
Don't worry. Nate was so shaken up by the accident that he never even bothered to check my background. Claire? She was just born lucky. I'm taking everything she ever had. Her clothes, her jewelry, her office. And soon, her husband too.
How could this be? Good God, Claire! It's just some old junk! Vivian didn't mean any harm by it. You're my wife and the vice president. Shouldn't you be guiding newcomers instead of humiliating them? Honestly, you're embarrassing me.
Hire some people online to attack me. Make it loud. Make it ugly.
Yeah. Thank you.
Nate will feel guilty and take me back at a higher price. Let's see how Claire can stop that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So everything Claire said was true? And I never believed her.
I didn't do anything.
Liar. Vivian is gone. She quit just like you wanted. When did you become so cruel?
Oh.
You idiot. You broke Claire's heart for a lying witch. She will never come back. Never.
Claire, I'm so sorry. Claire, for all of it, Claire, I'm sorry. Please help me find my wife. I'll beg. I'll spend the rest of my life making it up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Claire. I'm so sorry. Oh my God. Claire, please. I'm so sorry.
Miss Roy, CNA Group has officially been registered domestically. This is our headquarters. Now we are reached out to several potential investors. The Brown family is interested. They are the richest family in the city, and they want to meet today.
Sure. You. Charles.
Claire. Wow, it has been forever. How are you?
Yeah, long time.
If you're not doing anything, you wanna go grab a coffee and catch up?
Sure.
Okay.
You never expected the potential investor to be you. Small world.
10 years. That's how long it's been since your family moved overseas. Claire, we were kind of childhood sweethearts, weren't we?
When I grow up, I'll marry you. Deal, no take backs.
Claire, this meeting wasn't a coincidence.
What do you mean?
I've been waiting for you.
I should be honest with you. I just got divorced, and I have a child. Never expected you would still have feelings for me after all this time.
Well, when someone shines that brightly, everything else just fades away.
I see. But after 6 years of marriage, I feel like I've forgotten how to love. I'm sorry.
Claire, you don't need to apologize to me. I'll keep waiting. All I ask is that you let me stand by your side.
Hey, Dad!
Don't call me that! You and Claire are divorced!
Mr. Roy, I miss Claire, I miss Alan. I really want to see them.
No. You need to leave now!
Claire, where are you? Hello?
Sir, we've identified the new competitor, C&A Group. They are expanding fast and cutting into our market. Do you want us to dig deeper?
Do whatever you think is necessary. Wait! Did you say C&A Group? Claire's back. She's building her own company. I'm gonna find her, and I will do whatever it takes to get her to forgive me.
Mrs. Roy, you have worked in for a few days. You need to take a rest.
Not yet. This is CNA Group's first project. Has to be perfect.
But...
Claire, you should eat something. Come on, I made it special for you.
Okay, I'll leave you two to it.
Okay. For you.
For me? Oh,
And?
fruits.
You want some?
Yeah.
Okay, here.
You remembered I love strawberries.
How was it?
Perfect.
Good. You know, you were always such a picky eater when you were little. You remember? I don't know, I guess I always thought when we grew up, I'd be the one taking care of you. So I learned how to cook. But don't worry, no seafood. I remember you're allergic to that, so. Oh. And it's your birthday soon, right? I had this design for you. Your favorite sapphire. Do you like it?
Nate, are you out of your mind? Claire is badly allergic to seafood. She never eats shrimp.
Claire, what are you thinking?
Oh, just thinking. It's nice being someone's priority.
You want to try it on?
Yes.
Okay.
It's beautiful.
Claire, I finally found you. I'll apologize. You'll forgive me. You always have. And we can finally start over.
You?
Excuse me. This is the CEO's office, right? I need to see her.
Alan! She is back! I need to see Claire. Where is she?
Sorry, Ms. Roy isn't here.
Ms. Roy? Don't you mean Mrs. Smith?
You've been her assistant for years. You know exactly where she is. Just tell me.
Sorry, Ms. Roy has a family dinner tonight. No outsiders allowed.
Family dinner? With who?
I have no idea.
Fine.
Mr. Roy, please, just let me see Claire.
Again? You again?
Mr. Roy, I can explain everything.
Enough! After everything you did to my daughter, how dare you keep showing up to my house? Get out! Now!
Robert, let him in.
What? But
he is Alan's father, after all. And the divorce, it deserves a proper ending. Have a seat. Claire will be home soon.
Claire!
Nate, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see...
It's chilly. Don't catch a cold.
Who the fuck are you and get your hands off my wife?
Mr. Smith, watch yourself. This is my home. Don't make a scene. And I'm not your wife anymore.
Oh, so you're the ex-husband. The idiot that let an intern bully Claire. Listen, this is a family dinner. Okay, so for their sake, I'm gonna let it slide. This time. Don't you dare show your face here again. Come on, Claire.
Wait! A family dinner? Then what's he doing here? He's not family.
Not family. Nate, you're divorced. The only one who's not family here is you.
exactly. Charles and Claire grew up together. He's the one we want for son-in-law, not you.
She went against her family for you. She had your child, and for the next 6 years of her life, she put everything she had into making Smith Group amazing. She built it from nothing into the biggest name in this city. And how did you repay her? By letting a lying woman humiliate her?
Claire chose you 6 years ago, and I respected that. Because all I care about is her happiness. But the moment she walked away from you, you became nothing.
Claire, I am sorry. And I know that I was a fool. It doesn't have to end this way. I can fix everything, I swear.
I gave you chances, Nate. Over and over again. You wasted every single one of them. There won't be another.
Look, if my presence bothers you so much, imagine how much it must have hurt Claire when you brought that woman over to your own family dinner.
Dad, Mom, I'd like to introduce you to Vivian Murphy.
This is a family dinner. Outsiders don't belong here.
Mom, Vivian is not an outsider. Sit.
Look, if you won't cherish Claire, I will. From this moment on, I promise that I will stand by her, protect her, respect her, and I'll love her. And I'll take care of Alan as my own.
No, she's my wife and Alan is my son!
Stop! For the last time, Nate, you are not my husband anymore. And if you touch Charles, you're coming after me in the Roy family.
Okay, I didn't mean it. It's just, I can't watch him take you from me.
We're divorced, Nate. Charles isn't taking anyone. I chose him. The only reason why you're here is because you're Alan's father.
Claire, I haven't signed the divorce papers yet.
It doesn't matter if you haven't signed the papers yet. The legal teams will take care of that. Now leave before I make you.
Mr. Smith, this way.
Claire! Claire! Come on, Claire! Don't do this, please! Claire! Claire, come on!
Am I right though? Here, try this. I know how much you love it.
Thank you.
How much you must have suffered all those years.
Sorry for shutting you out, Mom and Dad.
Hey, no apologies. Just promise to play golf with me tomorrow. All right?
Okay.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Claire! Claire, please! I had everything once. I threw it all away. I'm never gonna be able to forgive myself.
Nate, are you okay? Let me get you to the hospital.
Claire, thank God you forgave me. Where am I?
Mr. Smith, you fainted from low blood sugar. It looks like you haven't eaten in days.
Nate, are you okay? Let me get you to the hospital.
Claire? Where's Claire? The woman who brought me here, where is she?
Hey, calm down. The woman who brought you in already left. This is her contact information.
Nancy? Alan's nanny brought me here? It's just a dream after all. Of course it was. Why would Claire ever forgive me so easily?
No need to thank me. I didn't want to get involved. But Alan's so little. He shouldn't grow up without his father.
Nancy, I haven't seen Alan in so long. Please, can I see him?
Well,
Nate wants to see Alan. Fine, let him.
I'm just worried he might...
He's still Alan's father. When Alan was in the NICU, Nate stood outside that door for 3 days straight. He has the right to see his son. Here's what we'll do. 3 hours a week. Supervised visits only.
This is for you.
Oh my god. This is adorable. I haven't been to an amusement park in forever.
Well, I'm glad you like it. You know, I heard that couples always come here for dates, so I wanted to bring you here. To be honest, I just wanted to see you smile.
I just finished some new designs. Take a look.
What's this?
It's been forever since we've been out. How about this weekend?
Claire, please, read the room. I don't have time for this.
For 6 years, I've had so many titles. Vice President of the Smith Group, Nate's wife, Alan's supermom, the perfect daughter-in-law. But I was never just me. I almost forgot I was allowed to enjoy my own life, too.
With me, you don't have to be anything else. No roles, no expectations. Okay? Let's just go explore the park together.
Maybe I can try to love again. Sure.
Sir, you're making him uncomfortable. You've been a father for a whole year and you don't know how to hold your own son? He doesn't recognize you. That's why he doesn't want to be held by you.
I'm sorry. I've been so busy with work. I just didn't have the chance to...
Miss Roy's been busy too, but she still came here every morning and checked on him and held him and kissed him. Those are some of his favorite toys. Why don't you grab a toy and play with it?
Yeah.
That's Alan's favorite toy. Why is he so scared when you're the one holding it? Yeah.
I told you to stay out of it.
Fine. Have it your way.
Why do you do this, Snake? Just wanted you to spend a little time with their son.
Nancy, I know that I failed as a father, but I promise I can learn. I'll be a good dad.
Mr. Smith, your 3 hours are up.
Already?
Yes, please.
Sir, you'd better go. Nobody becomes a great dad in one afternoon.
Okay.
You're lucky you had a great mom, Alan. You're so lucky you had a good mom.
I love you, son.
What's that? Tada. Nate, he just said tada.
Vivian? Wait. You sprained your ankle? How bad? Don't move. I'll be right there. I have to go.
Is your accident really more important than hearing your son say tada for the first time?
If I could go back, I'd never hire Vivian. And I'd never treat Claire that way.
Nate!
Vivian!
Nate!
Vivian! Shouldn't you be in custody right now?
Nate, please.
Get away from me! Smith Group is gone! I'm not the CEO anymore. There's nothing left for you to take.
Nate, please. Help me. Help me clear my name. I don't want to go to prison.
Clear your name? Vivian, you're an escort, a thief. Because of you, I lost my wife, my son, my company. Claire divorced me. She's never gonna forgive me, and it's all your fault.
You really think this is my fault?
Whose else would it be?
Face it, if it weren't for me, there would have been someone else. Another intern, another woman. This is all you. You took her for granted, and you thought she would never leave. But she did. She left you.
You know what? You're right. It is my fault. I acted like I built Smith Group from the ground up on my own. I didn't give Claire near enough credit for standing by my side the whole way. That's my mistake.
and I will live with that the rest of my life. But you, Vivian, your mistakes, you're going to prison.
Hey, please. After everything I've done for you, I loved you.
You make me sick!
Hey. Fine, Nate. If you won't help me, then I'll take everyone down with me.
And now, the award for Best Strategic Partners of the Quarter goes to Mrs. Clara Rose and Mr. Charles Brown.
Thanks for your trust, Charles.
Well, you earned it with your talent. In less than a month, CNA Group's already competing at the top of the industry. And it only gets better from here.
What a talented couple.
Yeah, I know, right? Not even 30 and already that impressive.
Did you know Miss Roy used to be the VP of Smith Group? She was the reason that company took off. The moment she left, Smith Group collapsed.
Thank you to Brown Group for the support. Thank you to Brown Group for the support. CNA Group will continue to focus on fashion design and explore new possibilities.
You looked incredible up there. Just like when you were a kid. So radiant, so confident. I'm proud of you, Claire.
Wait, that guy looks familiar.
That is Nate Smith, former CEO of Smith Group. 3 years ago, he was up on this stage accepting the award.
I heard Smith Group went bankrupt from all the scandals. What's he even doing here?
I have no idea.
Look, you already made a fool once at the Roy matching. Because you lost control. This is Claire's moment. I won't let you ruin it.
I'm not here to ruin anything. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry, Claire.
If Smith Group's already bankrupt, then he's no longer one of us! Get him out! Out!
Yeah,
out! 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 Out!
Nate, when you stood on this stage 3 years ago, I never thought it would end like this. You brought this on yourself. See it now, Nate. Nobody wants you here. You should go and please, don't come back.
I know. I deserve that. I just wanted to see you. To congratulate you.
Look, CNA Group already wiped out what was left of Smith Group in less than a month. You expect me to believe that you're happy for Claire?
I mean it. I'm starting a company from scratch. I want to do right by you and Alan. Do you think we could hug one last time? Like we did 3 years ago? Claire, I made it. Smith Group is #1 this year.
Congratulations, Nate.
Thank you. Without your help, I would have never made it this far. I'll never let you down. I swear.
Mr. Smith, I wish you well. Let's go, Charles.
Yeah.
As you wish, Claire. I signed the divorce paper, but I still couldn't bring myself to turn it in.
That was fun.
It was.
Claire, what would it take for you to forgive me?
What do you want for dinner tonight? I'll cook.
Surprise me.
Let's go back to your place.
Sounds good.
Nate Smith? You want me in prison? I've caused an accident before, and I won't hesitate to do it again. And this time, I'll hit your precious Claire. Today, I'll make you feel what it's like to lose the one you love.
Claire! Look out!
Claire, I'd give my life for you. That's my apology.
God damn! Why did it stop? Move!
Get her out!
You mess with my car! Who the hell are you?
Someone smarter than this idiot. You already hurt Claire once, and I will not allow a second. Oh, and that alcohol allergy that you triggered? I won't let that slide.
How do you know about that?
The strong liquor was swapped out. Why do I feel this bad?
Sorry, Claire. Looks like you'll be spending your anniversary in hospital. Don't worry. I'll take care of Nate for you.
The Brown Group investors. I'm for show.
So, you sabotaged my car and just waited for me to fall right into your trap? Fine. You win. But Claire, you deserve this. You're the reason I'm in all this mess.
If Claire hadn't shown you mercy back then, you never would have stepped foot in Smith.
Brian! You brought this on yourself. Your schemes, putting Claire in the hospital, I should have never let you get close to the Smith Group.
What's so special about Claire, huh? She's just some spoiled Roy heiress. Take away the money and she's nothing. I should have been Mrs. Smith.
You're insane.
Yes, I was born rich, but I earned who I am. You only know how to cheat, and that's why you'll never be me.
That's not true.
The talent you keep bragging about, and those so-called designs of yours, those are scraps you dug out of my trash. Pathetic.
That's right. You played off Nate's stupidity, you played the victim, and you slept your way up. That's all you were.
Shut up! I'll kill you all! Let me go! I'll kill you!
You abused the trust Snake gave you. Threw your weight around the company, spread lies, and made everyone despise you. Look where you're at now. You did this to yourself.
No, it's not true!
You and I were never in the same world. If it wasn't for Nate backing you, you wouldn't leave me standing here in front of me. Hand her over to the police.
Vivian, after everything that you did to Claire, I hope you rot in hell.
You gave me everything, Nate. The couture dresses, the jewelry, the office. You built me up. You called me your favorite. Don't you dare deny it!
Shut up!
Nancy? Sure. Nancy just called. She said someone's waiting for you at home.
Claire? Claire, it wasn't like that! She manipulated me! Claire!
Please, have some coffee.
Claire, we came to apologize.
Oh, please, don't apologize. You're treating me like your own daughter for 6 years. You owe me no apology.
Claire, we never imagined that Nate would hurt you like this. We're so sorry.
He knows he was wrong. He fired that intern and turned her over to the police. And when you were in danger, he was ready to give his life for you.
Yeah, and you've been together for so long, and you have Alan. Claire, is there any way that you could take Nate back? Claire, is there any way that you could take Nate back?
Look, I respect you both, but Nate and I, we can never go back.
But we're just so worried about him. We don't want him to live in regret for the rest of his life. And for Alan's sake, could you...
He may not have cheated on me, but he destroyed my marriage. He broke my trust, and once that's gone, there's no coming back.
I understand. I'll talk to Nate. Make sure he signs the papers.
But Alan, he's our grandson.
You're free to see Alan anytime. He's with me.
We got it. We should go.
But Alan, but Claire, but Alan, Claire.
You had me worried there for a second. I thought maybe...
Thought what?
I thought I might lose you. I've waited over 20 years for you, Claire. I can't lose you again.
Are you Miss Roy?
Yes.
An anonymous delivery.
Six years of marriage ends here. From now on, Nate and I go our separate ways. It's time for me to start a new life.
Leaving already?
My visiting time's up. I should go.
The last 2 years, you've been here every week. You bring toys for Alan. You've learned how to hold him. You've learned how to feed him. You've really changed.
Yeah. Alan's getting used to me. It means a lot. But I haven't seen Claire so long. I hope she hasn't forgotten me.
If you'd been like this 2 years ago, Claire never would have divorced you. She loved you that much.
I know. It was all my fault. But I'm trying now. I take care of Alan. I'm rebuilding the company. I just hope that one day, even for a second, Claire might think of me.
Did you hear? Miss Roy is getting married. It is gonna be the wedding of the century. Use HL service. Just tell everybody about.
Of course, the bride and groom are heirs to the world's top 2 families. They totally make a perfect match together. They say Mr. Brown waited Miss Roy all these years.
Mr. Smith, we didn't mean to.
Mr. Smith, where are you going?
What a perfect match.
Indeed. The kind you only see once in a lifetime.
Sir, are you alright? Would you like a drink?
Now, let me give God love for happening.
I could use a drink. I just don't want that one. I want the one from 8 years ago. Sorry. It's nothing. I'm just looking around. They were right. You look perfect together. Just like we did 8 years ago.
A little more closer. Good, good, good. Now smile at each other.
Nick, I'm so happy with you. From the moment I saw you, I knew I wanted to spend my whole life with you.
Perfect. Hold it. 3, 2, 1.
I never thought my wife, my Claire, would one day be taking wedding photos with another man. I lost her. And no matter what I do now, she's never coming back.
Excuse me, sir. Are you Bride's brother? You look familiar.
Excuse me? Can I help you?
Oh, hi. I'm Lucas, Charles's best friend. Big day for him, huh? You are happy for them too, right? You know, Charles, Claire, and I grew up together. Charles wanted to marry her since we were kids. Everyone knew that.
Really? Claire never mentioned that.
Well, it's not exactly a happy story. Who would have thought Claire would end up with a cheating jerk? Honestly, what was so special about that guy? Charles fell in love with Claire at first sight and never got.
Wow. Love at first sight.
Son, that's Claire Roy, the Roy family heiress. She's back in the country, looking for business partners. If Smith Group could land a collaboration with her.
She is stunning. Actually, it was love at first sight for me too.
What was that?
Nothing.
Hat idiot had everything and didn't even know it. 6 years of marriage, constant fights, public scenes, and humiliating Claire over some useless, scheming girl. Poor Claire, good thing she divorced him. That's when Charles got his chance. As his friend, I couldn't be happier for him.
Yeah. Our ex-husband was a complete idiot.
She must have loved that idiot. Otherwise, why risk her life-giving birth to his child?
Alan. Right. We still have Alan.
Alan? The wedding is about to start. Where are you going?
For Alan and for myself, I have to try and win Claire back one last time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome the bride.
Take care of her, Charles.
I will.
Our daughter finally found her happiness.
Charles Brown, will you take Claire Roy to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do you apart? I do. And Claire Roy, will you take Charles Brown to be your lawfully wedded husband,
to have and to hold from this day forward, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish, till death do you part.
I do.
You may now exchange the rings.
This feels like a dream that I never thought would come true.
Me too. I never imagined the boy I grew up with would be my husband.
Claire, you are the woman that I've always dreamt of. And I promise to love you and cherish you and stand by you forever.
Wait!
Oh my God, are there two grooms?
That's him, the ex-husband, the Smith Group guy. What on earth is he doing here dressed like that? Is he trying to crash the wedding or something?
Nate, I have let you slide time and time again. At the Roy's, at the awards ceremony, but not here. This is our wedding.
Hank, Claire divorced you 2 years ago. She's rebuilt her life. She found her happiness. Why can't you just leave her alone?
Yeah. Claire owes you nothing. Security! I know. But if I don't say this, I'll regret it for the rest of my life. Claire, please, take me back. Claire, from the bottom of my heart, give me one more chance.
Nate, whatever we had 2 years ago ended completely. You get to see Alan once a week, and that's as far as it goes.
I know I hurt you. And for 6 years, I should have been a better husband. But on this very day, 8 years ago, you told me you loved me. And you would till death do us part. Claire, from this day forward, you are my dearly beloved wife.
Nate, as long as you love me, we'll never be apart. You broke that promise, Nate. Now please, leave. Now please, leave.
I can do whatever Charles can do. I'll learn to cook. I'll take care of you every day, every way. I will spend the rest of my life making it up to you, I swear.
Nate, I don't have feelings for you anymore. My love now only belongs to Charles.
It finally makes sense to me now. Some goodbyes are goodbye forever. Claire, if I'd known we'd never find our way back, I would have held your hand tighter 8 years ago. Claire, I'll always love you, but I won't get in your way anymore. This loss is mine to carry for the rest of my life.